Hi guys, thanks again for being with us today to check out what we are going to show out now. Well, this is not much of a trick, but more of a common thing to do when when your mix is uncertain about the low end. The bass in mono thing is done directly on the channels in question or to the whole mix, but we prefer to apply the mono to the individual tracks or the groups that we are going to show you today. So for this purpose we are going to apply this making the bass mono below 120 Hz on the whole drum group and on the bass. Okay, so for this purpose we are going to use a plugin from Plugin Alliance. We already preloaded here, it's BX Control version 2. And the only knob that we are going to use for today's tip is this one, the Mono Maker knob. And we are going to automatically type in 120 Hz. And by doing that, everything that is below 120 Hz will go in mono. And the important part from the drums, the meaty ones, the bass and the subby frequencies will be in mono now. The same thing will happen to the bass as well. Also we preloaded here 120 Hz, and in the bass as well, now below this threshold the signal will be in mono. This is done for several reasons that can interfere with your mix. The most important one is to avoid any phase cancellation in the bass frequencies. The next one is that most of the clubs have their systems in mono anyway, so you will be taking care of this and you will make sure that your track is sounding right in mono, especially in the problematic parts at the low end. Anyway, your bass might have some stereo information in it and you will leave that as it is, while taming the mono part that needs to remain in mono untouched and to be mid-centered. So that will be all about this Mono Maker tip. I hope that it will serve you well. I want to thank you again for joining us today. Subscribe to our channel and see you in the next video.